L'amarot.
Bri, bri, bicos, dicos, bombicos.
Dig torto dov. Centralucci nuclearucci. Chilen chili. La vaca Saturno Saturnita. Job, 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 Sahu. Cocofanto elefanto. Centralucci nuclearucci. L'amarot. Tralalero tralala. Tralalero tralala. Tralalero tralala. Tortughini dragon frutini. L'amarot. Tortughini dragon frutini. Los Bros. Odin din din dun. La grande combinación. Espressona signora. Espressona signora.
Volvito bandito, trattorito.
La vaca Saturno Saturnita. Tralalero tralala. La marota. Brr este patipu. Tralalero tralala. Top tubi top 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 la mano.
Volvito bandito, trattorito.
Chillin' chili. Cioccolatini pancioncioni. Cioccolatini pancioncioni. Piccionetta machinata. Los capos. Acolini Brainrot.
Dicos bombicos.
Just got a 900 million a second rainbow toilet on Vicky. Yeah, it's a pretty big toiletti. 900 million a second?
Poco quanto elefanto.
I know, right? It's exactly 900 million a second, and it's got 4 traits. Lightning, skibbity, pumpkin, and firework.
Dicos bombicos.
Almost a billion. Got hit with the 4th trait right before it went into the tunnel.
Centralucci nuclearucci. Orcalero orcallata.
Trenostruzzo turbo 3 mio.
Bakrah matmama. La vaca Saturno Saturnita. L'amarotto. Bambini tanchini.
Il piccione musculone.
Orcalero orcallato.
No, my hot spot.
Top tobi top top tobi top. Belughello beluga. Robinha Acerolinha. Paquito el Taquito. Robinha Acerolinha.
Treno struzzo turbo 3 mio. Bicos, dicos, bombicos.
Los capos. La grande combinación. Trojino assassino. Piccione macchina. Top Toby Top Top Toby Top. Ketchuru en Mosturu. Job Sahu. Lamarot. Lucky Rot. Piccione macchina.
Come on, Heaven Cannon.
Grande Lucky Rot. Top Toby Top Top Toby Top. Lucky Rot. Gara maramadongdong. Lucky Rot.
Papero aspiratorino. Bulbito bandito, trattorito.
Gara maramadongdong.
Centraluci nuclearucci. La grande combinación. Papero aspiratorino.
Lucky Rot.
La grande combinación. Hornball Savo. Aculini Cactusi. Frogino assassino.
Lucky Rot.
Hornball Savo. La Marot.
Lucky Rot.
Anpali Babel.
Box Rot.
La Marot. Los mobilis.
Six, seven. Box rot.
Hornball Saguo. Hornball Saguo.
Box rot.
Lamarot. Dul dul dul. Akulini cactusin.
Twenty-one.
Lucky Rot. Lamarot. Grande Lucky Rot.
Lucky rot.
Espressona signora.
Lucky rot.
Pakrahmat Mamachita. Tralalero tralalero. La Esoxacola. Los Carqueritos.
Lucky
La
Rot.
Esoxecola. Belugelo beluga. Los carqueritos. La marot. Los crocodilitos. Los esoxecolitos. Los crocodilitos. Progatto pirato.
Lucky Rot.
Bakrah matmamat. Gigalitractos spidorobos. Progatto
Il
pirato.
mastodontico telepiedone planetario.
Dul dul dul.
Lucky Rot.
Centralucci Gigalitractos spidorobos. La marot.
Woo-wee.
Top Toby top top Toby top.
1.1B. Come on, get hit with another trait. It's got the kneecapper trait.
Centralucci nucleari. Dilly pickle.
Come on, get hit. One more trait. No, we'll take it though. 1.1B. Woo! Monster walkout.
Lucky Rot.
This is crazy. We now have 3 heaven spiders.
Dilly pickle.
Wow, that was like a repeat of last weekend. Last minute. We weren't live last weekend. We just did the admin abuse and didn't switch scenes or whatever. Woo. We did today, though. Let's go. And we got a 900 million a second rainbow toilet. Yeah, I've never seen a toilet that big. 900 mil. One more trait and it would have been a B. You can't even see the kneecap trait on this dude. I don't think. Because it's in the clouds. It's around the base, right?
Cabritos broderitos.
Bulbito bandito, trattorito.
Cabritos broderitos. Tralalero tralala. La esoxecola. Cioccolatini pancioncioni.
Get an Ice and Fire Garbage Zilla? I'm definitely interested in that.
Aligarto, aligarto. Akulini cactusi.
Time, you got a love cannon, 5 traits? What? That is phenomenal. We got a Heaven Spider. That was our big walkout, 1.1B. Super stoked. Are you interested in trading that cannon? If so, I can make you a huge offer.
Dicos, bombicos.
Centralucci nuclearucci.
Nah, I hear you there, Time. I hear you. Now, if you'd ever like to do a base tour or something just to check it out, that would be sweet too. Show off your collection or whatever.
Centralucci nuclearucci.
Maybe you'll get an offer you can't refuse, right?
Espressona signora.
You can have a dragon, exclamation secret. The giveaway is going to be on Twitch though, everybody. I apologize. We love all you YouTubers, you know what I mean? Like, y'all, the YouTube gang, you're amazing. But we're not too happy with YouTube at the moment. They like suddenly demonetized us, took everybody's tier 3 subscriptions and everything else, supers and all that stuff away from us. All because of our break stream. So, kind of good with YouTube. No personality behind it, you know what I mean? they had a problem with our break screen or the length of it, they could have reached out and said, hey, you might want to stop, but we're going to have to take these measures. There's none of that. It's just real quick to, you know, yeah, not cool. So we're going to be hanging out for a little bit in YouTube, but that's just to announce, you know, that we're Twitch partners and we're going to be streaming all our live streams on Twitch from now on. It's going to be getting 90% of our focus. YouTube will be getting 10%, and it'll be used as just like an advertising platform, just like they're using us. So, all right. Yeah, unfortunately. But fortunately, we are Twitch partners. It's a lot different than a Twitch affiliate. So, it's always good to have backups and stuff, you know what I mean? Don't keep all your eggs in one basket. So y'all can enter in the giveaway on YouTube and double your chances by entering on YouTube and on Twitch. But you're only going to be able to win it on Twitch. Yep. We gotta take the dog out real quick though, everybody. We're gonna be on all day, all night. We're gonna go rock pubs. I bet you pubs is popping right now. Big time. Maybe make some trades. Get some cool items. We got all kinds of stuff. And we just got a monster toilet. Look at this thing. 900 million a second. That is one power pack toilet. Have you ever seen a 900 million a second toilet? One more trait and it would have been a 1B. I tried. It practically disappeared in the tunnel. It was all a white cloud. Like it was halfway in there. I'm like, all right. Like I pushed it to the limit. It got hit by pumpkins at the end. And yeah, that thing is whew, lightning, skibbity, fireworks, and pumpkins. 900 mil. Rainbow toilet too. Might have seen some bigger voids out there and stuff, but rainbows? I don't know. That's a red.
Cioccolatini, pancioncioni.
We also got a monster ESOC. Almost 500 mil. Heaven ESOC. Listen, 460 mil. 4 traits. Pretty cool traits too. It's not a jumbled mess. You know what I mean? Like the toilet, that rainbow toilet had skibbity lightning and pumpkins and everything. It's just a mess. This thing's actually pretty clean for 4 traits. That's very unusual. Think about it. It's got the glitch, it's got the heavenly, the cupid or whatever, so it's got the hearts popping off, then it's got the kneecapper glitch. The tongue glitch, but that's around the base. You don't even see it because of the clouds. And then the frost glitch, which is it's just like clouds in the air, kind of. So it's a very clean, heavily traded ESOC. Alright? It's got hearts, that's perfect. I'm going to have to call it. That's a perfectly traded ESOC. Looks like graffiti and hearts.
Espressona signora.
Heaven and very powerful. Yeah, we like that ESOC. It's a keeper. Almost 500 million. Yeah. Oh, just lifted this in pubs last night. Base Alligator. A couple of W and L's. We got some big cabritos. It's a pretty big 21. 5 traits. Good for indexing. And then we got some monsters down here. This vulture we traded for. Oh, no, this was yesterday's walkout. Or last night, I should say. 10 p.m. 924 triple traded. One more and it would have been a 1B vulture. Aqua vulture at that. That's the first aqua one I've seen. It looks pretty sweet. Got a lot of spectrums in it. Yeah. But we got 3 heaven spiders now. We got a 1B, this one, from last weekend. We got a 1.1B this weekend. And late yesterday we traded for a 1.5B. So, yeah, we got some spiders. And this was my lockout today. 1.1. We're getting back up there in the 1Bs. We got 8 1Bs again. 8 1B pluses. We got a couple of 2Bs too. Kind of depleted our supply when we traded like 3 or 4 a couple of weeks ago and gave away 5 of them. We had like a full downstairs full of 1B pluses. We're getting there again.
Pipoqueira motoqueira.
Tongue with the cape. Cassive gifted this to us, to me today, yeah? Or to us, I should say, Jessica and myself. I loaded up the game, and that was the first thing that popped up as a present from Cassive. I opened it up, and there it was. I'm like, no way. So, I already had the cape. So, super tongue for a minute. You have a Macabro Heaven 980. Wow. 0.5 GG. So close to a 1B. Maybe. I don't think we've had the Heaven Macabro yet, to be honest. We just traded our Darkness Macabro yesterday. It's the Fire Breathing Dragon. Default Dragon. I just call it the Fire. I don't really like default. It's the Fire Breathing, man. If it was Fire and Ice, it would say Fire and Ice. Not to confuse y'all, but... Yep, that's right over here. We've given away a few of them. We like to give away, rebirth items. Where is it? It's up here. Clean, not trade or anything, but if you want to get, that rebirth 17 or whatever, there it is, or it's always a good trading value. Everybody loves dragons. I get like 1 billion to 1.5 billion second in rarities for them. So yeah, they're very desired. Gave away a spider the other day and a dragon before that, and then spider before that and dragon, and then before that was like 5Bs. We gave away a darkness cannon 1.2B, toxic cannon 1.2B, darkness Garbagezilla, rainbow lightning traded Garbagezilla, and traded darkness spider. They were all in the 1Bs. Yeah, and then we ran out of 1Bs, so I couldn't keep doing 1B giveaways anymore. But yeah, we gave away 5 in a row. And then we traded some too, and before I knew it, I was like, I only got like 3 1Bs left. What happened? I have like 11 or something at one point.
Tralalero tralala.
So yeah, we've been doing some rebirth dragons and spiders for a minute, trying to recoup the bees. We're getting there. We got 7 in here. Spider, the cannon, and these 5. And then we got the spider that just walked out today. So we got 8 1Bs, 1B pluses. I'm gonna fill up the whole base with 1Bs. What did I get from admin? Check this out. Got a huge walkout. 2 huge ones on Vicky. Well, I should say 3. We got a 900 million a second rainbow toilet. Look at that thing. That was one wild toilet, right? Huge. I almost let it go into the tunnel. It was like halfway in the white cloud. Y'all can rewind the stream and check it out. Like, we were going for the 1B toilet because that would have just been unheard of. And then we got another Heaven Spider walkout. We got one last weekend. And another one this weekend. It's got the kneecapper trait. Tongue trait. You can't even see it because it's buried in the cloud. So it's like a huge spider, perfectly traded. Very clean. 1.1B.
Tralalero, tralala.
So we got 3 1B Heaven Spiders. A 1B. This one. That 1.1 you just saw. And this 1.5. Yeah, we suddenly came into 3 of these. One of these came in chat last night. It was Nuke. And we traded him a whole row of pretty crazy stuff. We got the 1.5B just because, yeah, it's a huge spider. The biggest spider we had before this was the Void Spider at 1.4B.
Bulbito bandito,
We've had
traktorito.
1.3B Lovely Spiders, 1B Darkness, 1B Neons. We've had all kinds. This is the biggest one in the 1Bs.
Yeah.
I kind of missed that Void Spider, though. That was a monster, 1.4B. But yeah, if anybody's got any trade offers, I'm listening. Last night's AA, we got this walkout. Aqua Vulture. 924 mil triple traded. It's a big vulture right there. A very rare vulture. Seen a lot of heaven, a lot of voids, darkness, rainbow. But this is the first aqua one I've seen. Pretty cool looking. And it's an admin aqua, so it makes it a little bit more cool. You've never had a dragon, a spider? You'll get there, Kathleen. It took us a while. We got a gold dragon walkout probably a month and a half into the game playing it. And then it took us another good month, maybe 2 months before we could trade for our first dragon. It almost seemed impossible. Everything we would offer, you know, just get turned down. Even the, you know, the default fire-breathing dragons, you gotta come at them with a lot of rarities like E-socks, toilets, you know, well over $1 billion a second. And people don't want to trade them necessarily for machine items. Brotheritos and Kinganies and Dildos, you can pile 10 of those on and you're still gonna get a note. But once you break through to that level and you get that first dragon, it seems to come a little bit easier. You start to figure it out. And you trade the machine items for little stuff like E-socks. Throw them $1 billion a second and machine items and an E-sock. Just because, you know, you get some more machine items, you get another E-sock. You know, before you know it, you got, you know, 3 or 4 E-socks and a toilet.
WRL.
Now you can throw that at a dragon or something. But you just got to work your way up. It's trading up, so to speak. So you can't necessarily turn the machine items into cannons. But you can if you do it right. And if you have patience. You got to build up your little medium stuff to get something that's large. Then you get a few large pieces, and then you get something that's monstrous, you know. But there's going to be lulls and doldrums where you're not going to have enough quite yet, but just keep grinding the game and you'll get there.
No, my bicicletera.
But yeah, let me grab that coffee real quick, everybody. I'll be back in 2 seconds. And yeah. Would you trade a Heavenly Spider for one that pays? A Gorgon Heavenly?
Akulini cactusi.
No, not this 1.5B. I mean, I could part with the 1B, maybe the 1.1Bs. This one's a keeper, though. That's a monster. Triple traded. Every trait boosted up in value. You know what I mean? And rarity. You start getting into 4 traits. Yeah, huge value. You don't even want to know what it took to get that thing. That took like 3 1Bs plus a fire-breathing toxic dragon. You know, it was like 3.9 billion a second, which still wasn't too bad.
Aulito tactito.
how monstrous this cannon is. Toxic traded this to us. Like, you rock Toxic. But yeah, the Dragon giveaway is coming up soon, everybody. Good luck, and the clock will be showing up shortly. It's getting there. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Let me grab that coffee. Who's got cannons? Who's got some cannons in here? Alright, before I go get my coffee, though, I think we have an Easter rot that needs to be opened. Oh, yeah. Oh, what is this?
Easter rot.
Oh, Jessica's got it. It's loud. What? That kind of looks cool. It's got bunny ears. Shut up. And Easter eggs on top. What?
Boon din din dun. Chillin' chili.
It's kind of cool. We got a flexing Easter bunny.
Cocofanto elefanto. Aculini cactusini. Nice, you got a default combo with traits. GG. I'm just grabbing a coffee. I'll think about it over coffee. Let's see what we can come up with. Centralucci nuclearucci. Nah, I'm not interested in the toilets. Kind of like the spiders. They're a little bit. Spiders are 150 Bs. You gotta come up with more than a toilet for that, but yeah.
Job, Sabu.
I know that spider I just got caught is crazy. Because it's traded, but you don't see the trait. It's normally like 924 million a second spider. But with that trade, it's a 1.1 B, and you don't see it.
Bulbito bandito, traktorito.
It's weird. It's pretty cool. That is a perfectly traded 1.1 B spider. It's not like that toilet, you know what I mean? Like, toilet's pretty messy. Skibbity, pumpkins, lightning, and fireworks. Yeah, it's got a lot going on. And it's rainbow. That thing should come with like a seizure warning or something. Seriously. But this one, perfectly traded. Very cool.
Grande Lucky Rot. Pingus Kingus.
Let me grab that coffee and then I'll listen to your offer, Connor. Yeah. Thank you for chilling, everybody. Let's have an awesome day. Let's get some W trades on. Got a few unique new things for trade. Aqua Skeletono, 900 million a second. Toilet, 460 million a second. Heavenly Esoc. That looks pretty phenomenal. Let's go show it off.
Banana Nanito Bandito.
There's the toilet. Oh yeah, I think it's in the museum. Museum. There it is. Tell me that's not a cool looking Esau with 4 traits. Like I just showed you what the rainbow toilet looked like, right? Complete mess. It's just flashing and very clean traits. It's the glitch trait, the Cupid trait, the kneecapper trait, which you don't see, and then the frost trait, like a cloud. It's not too often, I don't think ever, that you see something that's got 4 traits on it that looks clean. It's pretty rare. 460 mil. That's a keeper. I'm not trading. That's going in the Esoc collection. Yeah, that's a big admin walkout right there. Every trait adds value like rarity.
Cioccolatini, pancioncioni.
Nah, Nate, that's not a good trade, bud. The spiders are 150B, Garbagezilla 200B, Cannon 230B. So technically, Spider Robos is like the third biggest Brainrot. Toilets are way down the list. What are they, 50B? I'm not even sure. They're low though. You'd need 3 toilets to match a spider. And then you're trying to do pretty much basically $1 billion for something that's already $1 billion. 2 for 1. Doesn't work like that. You gotta come at me with like $2.5 billion worth of stuff like toiletties. It's only a 15B. Okay, the spiders are 150B. So for the items you're offering, that spider's way out of your league. You might want to shop around for like something a little bit smaller. Like e-socks and stuff. Yeah. Thank you everybody. BRB.
Paquito el taquito. Dilly pickle. Banana nanito bandito. Gigalitractos espidorobos. Cabritos broderitos. WRL. Banana nanito bandito. Aligarto aligarto. Bun din din dun. Ecco cavallo virtuoso. Tong ballerina sahur. Tong ballerina sahur. Piccionetta macchina. Six, seven. Brr este patipum. Odin din din dun. Gara maramadongdong. Il mastodontico telepiedone planetario. Top tobi top top tobi top. La grande combinazione. Il piccione muscolone. Espressona signora. La Essox Cola. Cioccolatini pancioncioni. Coco Bladina. Paquito el Taquito. WRL. Los Mobilis. Le golem de Frigidaire. Paquito el Taquito. Job Sahur. Aulito Tactito. Dilly Pickle. Ferinsinilakini. Cabritos Broderitos. Ferinsinilakini.
Vaca
WRL.
Saturno Saturnita. Piccione Macchina. Bun din din dun. Poco bledina. Paquito el taquito.
Pulpito bandito, trattorito. WRL. WRL.
Bambini Tanchini.
WRL.
Cocofanto Elefanto. Tralalero Tralalà. Malame Amaral. Malame Amaral. Los Bros. Malame Amaral. Malame Amaral.
WRL.
Odin Din Din Dun. Los Mobilis. Progino Assassino. Odin Din Din Dun. Le Golem de Frigidaire. Bun Din Din Dun. Hornball Savu. Cocofanto Elefanto. Cabritos Broderitos. Dilly Pickle. Aulito Tactito. Piccionetta Macchina. Paquito el Taquito.
WRL.
Dilly Pickle. Malame Amaral. Tortughinni Dragon Frutinni. Cocobledina. Aculini Cactusini. Cocobledina. Cocobledina. La Maccia Assassino.
Alright everybody, we're shutting down on YouTube because it's kind of straining the PC. But the dragon giveaway is in a little while on Twitch. So come on over if you want a chance to win it.
Cocobledina.